I asked Yvette if she would help me today by playing the song, O Come, Emmanuel. And the reason that I chose this is sometimes for me, it's very interesting to take some of these old songs and interpret them a little more to present day. And O come, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, the word literally means God is with us. That's the original root word that means God is with us. So, O come, God is with us. Remember, the Israelites were trying to get free at this time. And so they were trying to be delivered from freedom. And so I ask you to just listen to the words of this song as Yvette plays background, but I want you to take it to a little bit deeper meaning today. That you're calling, reminding yourself that God is with you, God, creator, higher power, whatever you call that is with you always, and that you are calling that forth in these words. So let's take a breath. Take a nice, easy breath, and if there's anything in your hands, set it aside. I know you got some papers and you got a little card today. I'm going to explain that in a minute, but I want you to just set it aside because all those things are just distractions. And ego loves distractions, and ego does not really want you to have time to meditate because ego wants to keep you in the busyness of the world. Meditation is time to let all that go and to just be. So remember, you cannot meditate wrong. So you can give that story up. You can't do it wrong. Just be quiet. I ask to go within. I ask you to just take a nice, easy breath and settle yourself in. Okay? So take another easy breath in, breathing in the love that is around you. And with the exhale, this is letting go of all the stuff it took to get you here today. Take another nice breath in, breathing in that wonderful opening prayer, breathing in the love that is inside you. And with the exhale, I want you to send that love over the mountains. I want you to send it to the people who are experiencing tragedy from the tornadoes this weekend. Send that love out right now. So as we prepare for meditation now, just feel the love in your heart, the immense amount of love in your heart. As you start to hear the song, I will read some of the words to you. This song is really about every one of us. Sometimes we feel captive, don't we? O come, Emmanuel. We know that God is with us all the time. And ransom captive Israel. We are claiming to free ourselves from captivity. We mourn in lonely exile here because sometimes when we are captive of our ego, it feels pretty lonely, like no one understands what I'm going through right now. Until the Son of God appears, until the light appears, until someone who is shining their light appears in your life to remind you, you're okay, you are not captive. You are free, you are enough. O come, Emmanuel. God is with me. That Spirit, the Creator of all, is always with me. I was born in light. You were born in light. and nothing casts out light other than fear. So rejoice. 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 That God, Creator, my higher power is with me. And I shall come to the land of freedom within myself. So I just encourage you now to just go within and just consider the times that maybe this week or even this morning where you felt captive, where you felt like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this morning? Sometimes it's, oh, why can't the kids get ready on time? Or, oh no, I forgot to put gas in my car. Sometimes it's bigger things. For many of us have felt captive to the helplessness of the news media this weekend. But we know what to do. Because we were endowed with the power of love. And we can send that love through the ethers to any part of the world. We can send that to our families. And we can send that love to ourselves. My mantra this week became, Kathy, you got this. As I would feel the frustrations and the ramping up of the holiday. You got this. So just take a moment now in the silence of your heart to just acknowledge some of the frustrations, some of the ramped up, some of the sadness that is in your heart right now. It's okay to acknowledge it. Doesn't mean it's going to stay there forever. But when you can acknowledge it, that's when you can send it love. And to remind yourself by sending you love is by saying, I got this. I got this. Spirit, and I got this. How does it feel when you add those words to the acknowledgement of the frustration or the sadness? To remind yourself, I got this. Listen in the quiet of your mind. Do you hear what I hear? Spirit is always speaking to us. Always. But we just need to get quiet to hear it. It can come in a breeze. It can come on a piece of paper, a billboard on the highway. It can come from a smile. Or it literally can come from a download. Stay open. Notice how you feel in your heart right now. A little more settled, a little more peaceful. Do you hear what I hear? That voice is always, always speaking to you. So as we start to bring our awareness back to this space, know that you can go here anytime. It doesn't take waiting for Sunday. You can go to the quiet of your mind and heart in your own home. I always kid, but I'm serious. We all need to use the bathroom. There you go. There's 1 or 2 minutes where you can just be quiet and just ask Spirit as we get to hear another beautiful song.